20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff on Apollo 11. Tower cleared.
We got a roll program. Neil Armstrong reporting the roll and pitch program, which puts Apollo 11 on a proper heading.
So did you know we were planning to send people to the moon in 2024?
No.
I don't really know. I want to say maybe a couple of years ago.
So I heard whispers about it back in about, I guess I graduated 2018. So yeah, 2018 I heard whispers about it. I hadn't heard a set date.
I never thought we wouldn't go back, I guess is the best way to say it.
I am already connected with some NGOs which work on a special person here. And I am learning from them. And I went to their events and social gatherings so I can learn more about social working. And I am also doing BS special education so I can learn more about a special person like me. I can learn how to teach them.
I guess, how is this going to be different? You know, I mean, it's kind of like a been there, done that. And, and you know, in 1968, it was new, you know, we were trying to beat Russia prior to that, which
January 10th, 1901, right here in Beaumont, where I live at, the world changed overnight when the Lucas Gusher came in, which we call Spindle Talk. And previous to that, just came out of the Civil War. We were the agricultural age. And overnight, we moved right into the industrial age. And just within decades of that, there's automobiles, there's airplanes. It just transformed everything.
I think mostly if there was somebody who just flat out said, I hate space, I think space exploring is a bad idea, I'd probably have to tell them, like, well, you know, that smartphone you got, you know, those shoes you got, everything you have has been not a direct result from outer space, but, you know, technological advancements that we've seen in outer space. You know, your TV, how do you want to watch TV? How do you want to, you know, we have satellites out there because we know how to get satellites out there, that we can use these internet and TV broadcasting satellites. So I think it just has to be a focus on the technological advances that we've made. But
I love the way he starts his talks, because when he talks to students, he says, you know, who wants to go to space? And of course, you know, everyone raises their hand and he says, well, congratulations, you're in space. You know, we are part of the cosmos already. I mean, it's silly to sit here on this earth, as beautiful as it is, and not think that we ought to be exploring the cosmos. And that really frustrates me.
The Artemis 3 will only allow the humans or the astronauts to walk, to explore their surroundings by their spacesuit. But Artemis 4 will have a rover and so on, like how we build like a permanent human settlement or a colony.
You know, going to space does help the environment because it puts the satellites in orbit that monitor the environment. They monitor the oceans and the air. They monitor sea level rise. They monitor polar ice creation and destruction.
I am very excited about this. I also used to watch this space program on National Geographic and other channels. I love them because I also want to know about space and my wish to go to moon.
And you know, when everything stopped, it became a ghost town. You know, and people were leaving the area, finding other places to work and whatnot. And I don't know, maybe it's a necessary evil. But you know, the aliens are coming down to Earth all the time, and you know, Area 52 is hiding something.
I mean, you have one side of the aisle that is strongly slanted towards the fact that a lot of the resources we have here on the Earth, we are depleting them. They're naturally being depleted. Our Earth is changing, and at some point,
I'm right there with you. I don't know how to verbalize it, because it's just mind blowing to think, we used to launch on like rockets that we would just, we're one and done. And now it's like, oh, these things are landing. I remember when I heard that, I was like, they're reusable, they're not, just reusable shuttles, they're reusable rockets that come back. Like, was he remote controlling it? I was like trying to figure out how it was working, and it was just blowing my mind. And it's,
the concern I have is the media, tends to talk only about Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and Richard Branson and now Tom Cruise. And so people think that space is just for the really wealthy. And so we're sort of missing this connection of, no, I live here in Connecticut and I do space law.
Study the long-term effects of partial gravity, what it does to the human body, So if we are living on the moon for 1 month, 1 year, 10 years, what does it do to our human body? If we're living on Mars for a month, year, what does it do? Which are questions we are asking, but we don't have the answers to right now.
Yes. Well, and I don't think we've perfected the closed environment life support systems yet. So, how are you going to breathe and how are you going to eat for 3 years if it's all canned air and canned food?
I'd love to. I'm very excited. I'm very excited with your project too. Please keep me updated on that.
Will do. Okay, take care.
All right, take it easy.